Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing another story time. But first, can you, it'd be nice if you like the video, press the like button and subscribe, because, that would help me out a lot. And I also want to say, sorry for not posting last weekend. I had another relative up. It's the same drill. They had to stay in this room. Hopefully, that'll be fixed. And, sorry, I'm only posting on weekends. If I ever do become bigger, at least 1,000 subs, then I'll probably be posting more often. But it's kind of hard to, because, I'd have to get soundproofing and stuff, and my dad doesn't, want me to have soundproofing in here, but if I actually had subs, maybe he'd let me. But yeah, in today's vid, we're going to be talking about how I broke my foot for the second time. And it's pretty crazy because most people probably go throughout their lives without breaking a single bone. And before the age of maybe 12, I had broken 2 bones in the same foot. It's pretty messed up. But it was at school during soccer season, whenever that is, at the beginning of the school year. And we had a substitute gym teacher. Gym's right at the end of the day, so everybody was all crazy to begin with. But we had a substitute gym teacher, so all hell broke loose. We were just doing whatever, and we were playing soccer in there, and then they had the little crappy soccer nets, and there was 2 teams, normal soccer. Usually we do 3 because there's just so many people, but since it was a sub, we literally just did 2, so there was a bunch of people on there. And I get really competitive, so I was playing as hard as I could, trying to score and stuff like that. And I'm going against this kid, and not to be rude to him or anything, but he's kind of he's a bigger kid. He's not fat, but he's tall, and he's chunkier than the normal people, the normal size for his age. And he runs at me and goes to kick the ball, but he missed the ball and hit my foot square on. So I basically fall to the ground, and I'm just trying to stand up on it, and it got pretty bad. So, but it was right at the end, literally, there could have been a minute left. So, I cut it really close to breaking my foot. And so I go in the locker room, and then my friends are telling, like I said, my foot hurts so bad. I took both my socks off and stuff, and I compared my toes. My friend's maybe it's just, maybe you just sprained it or something. But, I know what a sprained foot feels like, and this was 10 times worse. So, I didn't really know what it was, what happened. I was thinking it was broken, but I wasn't sure. My friends were saying I shouldn't go to the nurse because then I might get in trouble with the school or something for playing too too aggressive or something like that. So I didn't go to the nurse right off, but then I decided I had to, and then my parents had to pick me up because it was the bus had already left. But I go to the nurse, and I didn't get picked up. I wanted to get picked up because I didn't want to have to go on the bus. But I go to the nurse, and she's like, you should definitely have your parents check it. It might be broken. So my mom is a nurse, so when I got home, well, actually I had to ride the bus home, and my bus ride sucks. It's an hour, an hour just to get to my house, which is pretty crappy because it doesn't leave me really any time to do anything. But I get home, and then I have to wait for my mom and dad to get home, but my mom checks my foot, and she was like, it's most definitely broken. So she takes me to the hospital, the closest one to me, and we go in there and we get x-rays and stuff, and it's broken, and I was told it was broken kind of bad, and they gave me this sandal type of thing. It's pretty stupid, because later I found out that the break was really bad, and I'll get into that, but they gave me this sandal thing. So I go back to school the next few days, and I go back to school, and everything's fine. No one's stepping on my toe or anything, thank God. But I went to my actual doctors, and he told me what was actually bad about it is my foot should have been in like a full boot, which I got afterwards, because when I broke my toe, it was like a green line fracture. You can look it up. I think it's something like that. And what that basically is, if you don't know, it's where it's almost completely broken. Like so it was actually my toe that was broken, but it was so bad that it was basically my foot, because my whole like leg had to be in a huge cast. But the break was basically, it's almost completely broken, like all the way through, but it's like just like barely hanging in there. Instead of broken like several spots, like it's almost broken like completely in half. And the reason why I need to be in the boot afterwards is because if someone had stepped on my foot within those like 3 days, they could have broken my toe like completely. Like the bone, it's not like connected, it would have been like completely snapped. So yeah, that could have been pretty bad. But the ironic part about this story is that it happened while I was playing soccer in school, and it was in soccer season, so that's kind of crazy. But I also got one of those air boots. Have you ever gotten one of those, like the air casts? That was pretty cool. Like, you can take it off, so it's not like one of those regular casts where you have to wear it when you're in the shower, because that would suck. But when you when you put it on, you can like puff up the air, so it makes it more comfy. That's pretty dope. Okay guys, since this one was like a little bit shorter, I came up with I didn't come up with it, but I just remembered another story that I can tell. And this one actually happened fairly recently, like maybe 2 days ago now. So, it's in gym, of course, that's where all my injuries happen, it's stupid, or all my story times. But, it's in gym, and we're playing basketball, and at first, like, she basically let us do whatever, but then at the end she made us, do games, which I didn't really mind, but she made us, like, she picked 4 captains, and then she made the captains, like, pick teams, and then, because we had, like, our gym, it's split in a half gym, and then there's 3 baskets on each side, one at one end, one on the other, and then one, like, in the middle on that wall. So the 2 baskets on the ends, like, people would play games at them, and we're playing basketball and stuff, and I'm on the basketball team, like on a JV basketball team, so I pretty much know what I'm doing. But, like, the people that we were going against, like, that I had on my team, like, they had no clue what they were doing, so it was, like, a complete shit show. And, like, they aren't, like, when they go to pass it, they aren't catching the ball, so, like, everyone's tackling each other. I'm like, what the heck is even happening here? It didn't really make any sense to me. So, I was just trying to get open and stuff, but someone went to pass the ball to me, and it was, like, probably the worst pass I could have ever gotten, and I just barely got my hands on it, and someone reached over and scratched me. So, I'm like, are you kidding me? And, like, I just felt something hit my arm, and I looked down afterwards, and my arm is, like, covered in blood. I said, are you serious? I know we were playing this rough, and the person that scratched me, like, there's 2 people I thought could have scratched me. Either Karen, from the video where she said she was gonna slap me in the face, or, like, some other lady, some other girl in my class that's, like, really annoying, and I just don't want to create a name right now, but she's, like, really annoying and stuff. So I say that, I say stuff like, I can't believe you guys are playing this dirty or something like that, and I show everyone, and they're like, and then the other girl, not Karen, the other one, she's like, oh, that was probably me. I'm like, are you serious? You're gonna, like, she's acting like this is such a great thing, like, oh my god, I just scratched him, it's so hilarious, but, like, my arm was fully bleeding. I'm looking at it right now, like, it's all, like, swollen and stuff. I had to put, like, a bunch of medicine on it, because if you didn't know, fingernails, especially other people's fingernails, are, like, really dirty, and, like, it's probably gonna leave a scar. That's how deep it is. So it's pretty messed up. But then, like, halfway through gym class, we switched teams, and my friends on the other team like he was on the other side of the gym doing his thing, like that's part of his team, and the girls' team that scratched me, she moved over, like she switched out for the team, and then we moved over like at the end of gym class. We just did like a knockout type of thing, and I go up to him, I'm like, dude, look at what this girl did to me. She scratched my arm, I had to go put a band-aid on it. And he's like, dead ass, the same thing happened to me. And I'm like, no way. So I look over, he had a huge scrape down his arm and he had to put a band-aid on it also. And then get this, the same girl did it to him. The same girl. And apparently she was acting all cocky about that too. So, like, I'm just fed up with, like, the girls in my class. Like, they just think they're all tough and crap and stuff like that. But it's just pretty messed up because they just think they can do whatever they want. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this week's story times. And I hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And if you want to check me out on Instagram, the link will be down below. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.